Hi, welcome to Principles of Management Online for the summer of 2019. My name is Mrs. Tammy Watkins, and I'll be your instructor for the course. This is the course homepage, and every week you will see that your weekly assignments will be posted. So these are the assignments that are due in week 1. As you can see, all assignments begin on a Monday and are due the following Monday. So this week's assignments are due Monday, May 27th at 9 a.m. So this week, I want you to review the welcome and getting started information. You have a discussion board due, a chapter 1 quiz, and a chapter 2 quiz. I've also posted the schedule for this semester, which you can download and print. On the right-hand side of the course are all of your upcoming assignments. As you can see, there's quite a bit due in a condensed period of time, and that's because this is a 10-week course. So you will have a lot of work to do each week. So just make sure that you stay on top of everything that's due. For this class, you have one textbook. You do not need the Wiley Plus access code. All you need is the textbook. So you can purchase it used, you can purchase the ebook, but you will absolutely need the 6th edition of Exploring Management. All of the course content and the exams and the quizzes are based on this textbook. All of your assignments will be done, however, in D2L. You don't have anything due outside of this course, and we will not, like I said, use Wiley Plus. So at the top of the course, you'll see this menu. If you go to course content, this is where all the assignments are. So first you want to click on the welcome and getting started. And if you go in here, this shows all of the information about the course. So this is Principles of Management Online. It's a 10-week course. All of the work is done online. Your weekly assignments, like I said, are due Mondays at 9 a.m., except in week 10, and those assignments are due Friday at 9 a.m. due to the ending of the semester. This course will be measured on the following. You'll have 5 exams. They're multiple choice and essay tests. That's 60% of your course grade. You'll have an organization case study research paper and PowerPoint presentation, which is 20% of your course grade. You will have quizzes, discussions, a manager interview paper, which is an individual assignment. You'll have a strategies for hiring an effective manager group paper, which will be a group assignment that you will work on together. More details to come on that one. And then you'll have an individual reflection on the group project. This is the grading system for Delaware Tech. 92 to 100 is an A, 83 to 91 is a B, 75 to 82 is a C, and anything below a 75 is a failing grade. Again, my name is Mrs. Tammy Watkins. I'm a full-time instructor in the business programs at Delaware Tech. I am, however, not in the office in the summertime, so the best way to reach me is to email me, and I will get back to you within 24 hours, except on weekends or holidays. But please email me, and I will respond to you as quickly as possible. You can work ahead in this course, but I want you to know that I will grade and provide feedback on the assignments within a week of when they are due. So if you work ahead, I won't be grading those assignments until they're due for the entire class. I mentioned the textbook that you'll need for the course. I also have the course schedule in here, so I encourage you to download it and print it. This again shows you the week, the topic, the assignments that are due for the week, and then all the due dates. So like I mentioned, your first assignments are due on the 27th of May. So download and print that. The syllabus is in here, and another very important document is the exam, quiz, and late assignment policy. So I encourage you to download that as well and take a look at it. So this is a department policy, and this says that quizzes, exams, and assignments are due in the week in which they are due, and there are no makeups, and there are no late assignments accepted. So if you submit an assignment late, you will receive a 0. There are some exceptions, and that's only in the case of an emergency or if you have prior permission by me to extend the deadline. And that means that I want you to email me. There are exceptions, but for the most part, you need to make sure that you have all of your assignments in on time. So let's go back. First of all, anytime you want to get to the home page, you always click on the title of the course. This takes you to the home page. Content is where all your assignments are. The other thing is if you're on the home page and the announcement where your weekly assignments are, if you click in the folder link, it will take you to the folder of where your assignments are. So again, we went through Welcome and Getting Started. There are 3 papers, like I mentioned in this course. You'll have a manager interview paper. You'll have a Strategies for Hiring an Effective Manager group project, which you'll be assigned a group later on this semester. And you also have the big paper, which is an organization case study paper, and that's 20% of your grade. The PowerPoint presentations are here under the PowerPoint presentation link. They're also in the weekly folders. And then your assignments are here in these assignment folders. So in week 1, this is the week 1 measurable performance objectives. These are the topics that we're going to cover. And you can see here's where your assignments are. Anything that has due dates and end dates, those are things that are required. So here you'll do your discussion. So you'll click here, click on Start a New Thread, and this is where you can provide your name, your major, future plans, your current job, hobbies or interests, and if you want to upload a photo. But basically tell us about yourself. You do not have to respond to other students' posts, but please feel free to do so if you'd like to. So that's your first assignment. That's worth 10 points. Then you have quiz. This is if you have the ebook, this links to your e-text. This is the PowerPoint. This is your first quiz. This is the chapter 2 reading. Again, if you have the ebook, this would link to the text. This is the chapter 2 PowerPoint, and this is the quiz. If you bought a hard copy of the textbook, then you can ignore these. And again, anything that has a due date, those are the things that are the graded assignments. So every week, you will have assignments that are in the weekly folders. So by week 2, you have another discussion, and you'll go over chapter 3 and the quiz. Always do the quizzes before the exams. And then in week 2, you already have your first exam. So there's a multiple choice part of the exam, and there's an essay portion of the exam. So for the multiple choice part, there's 25 questions. It is timed. You have an hour. It will stop at the time limit. You have 1 attempt for your exam and 1 attempt only. Once you open it, you have to complete it. So you cannot pause it and restart it. If you don't take it by the due date, which for exam 1 is June 3rd, you will get a 0. The second part of the exam is an essay test. This is worth 50 points. These are essay questions. You have 1 attempt. They're not timed. And again, you have to complete them once you open them, so you can't pause and restart them. So one tip about the essays, please make sure that you're keeping an eye on where they are in the textbook, okay? It's not about taking information off the internet. I want you to follow what we've learned in the course and in the textbook. I'll also be posting weekly lectures on the chapters and the big takeaways from those chapters. So keep an eye out for those. Week 3, again, you can just see the format. You have a discussion, chapter 4, PowerPoint, reading, and a quiz. And then chapter 5 and chapter 6. So always do on Mondays, except for week 10, which is the last week of the semester. And for that week, it's due Friday, July 26th, because of the end of the semester. You can always look at your grade by going into grades and clicking the grade icon. So this is where you'll see your every assignment that we have, and I will update your grades in this part of the course. So you should always know what your grade is and where you stand as far as your grades. That gives you kind of a good feel for what's in the class. Again, please email me if you have any questions, and I look forward to a great semester. Thank you.